Just in time. Just in time. Well, you already know, man. We got a recap from Friday. We had the Baltimore Ravens versus the Dallas Cowboys. My man is already here. He's backstage. It looked like he in the inventory room of the Wellness Center. So we're gonna bring my man Chris up. We're gonna bring Big Flock up, man. Let's go, Joe. Bring Big Flock up.
I got you. Yes, sir.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey.
What's going on, man? As y'all can see,
We
we
got
in the
Big O.
wellness center. We're in the wellness center right now, man. We swamped. We overwhelmed today. Can't keep the orders in. It's what I said it was going to be. So business is booming. I just got done breaking the last chains off the last dollars, man. I just broke them, set them. I told you I was setting them boys free, and we brought them shackles here, man. And we promised, man. We promised freedom, and we delivered, man. You know what I'm saying? Flocked up, man. You know what it is, man. This was going on, man. How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling, man?
Well, I'm glad I was playing Mary Mary before the show started because you definitely broke the shackles off so I could dance. Thank you for doing that. But my boy Big O is back. My boy Big O is back. Yeah, you can have that nice souvenir. It's a nice souvenir. You know, I'm gonna bring my boy Big O up too, though. You know, because
go ahead, bring him out.
Yeah, no one man show. Y'all gonna bring Big O up?
You said the Jerry OG? Hold on. Go back in here, man. Big Jerry OG. You got bags for the Jerry OG right here.
What's going on?
What it do, fellas? What it do, baby?
Look, my man back there checking stocks.
You need
oh, he back there checking stocks.
Oh, yeah, that's
you know, you get real excited. You get real excited. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Big Flop. I need one more order though. One more order.
What you need?
You got that J Tuck? You got that J Tuck?
No. We definitely smoking Jerry.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Huh?
That makes sense. It's been missed. It's a lot of misses.
He couldn't go after none. He couldn't mention none of the players on the field, so he had to go get the kicker because none of the other mans could fight. But it's all good.
I could bring up Dave. I could bring up Dave Flowers.
I think better than yours.
Hey, Tom, you ain't had his energy last week. Why you turn that?
Cause man, I ain't like how you did, my boy, man. I ain't like how you did that.
Yeah, hey, look, man, I had a lot of distractions going on. Now I'm in a civilized environment. Hey, now I can get on you.
There you go. There you go. Now I'm a chill. I'm going back.
I'm start over saying GG's. You know.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Though. You know.
Appreciate it. What else you got for me?
What else I got for you?
That's it. All right, let's get it, Tomo. Come on, Tomo. Let's kick it off.
We got everybody here, so you already know the record was 5-1 before this episode started. Now the record is 6-1. Lamar Jackson went down to Dallas. You know, the Ravens came out.
Broke them 3.
You know, they came away with a nail biter, 28-25. And first things first, we got to start off like how we always do. We got to start off with the losers. So, Big O, how you feeling about that game, man?
I ain't gonna lie. Defense, trash. Trash. Sorry. It's just so crazy how these teams are just rushing on it like this, bro. And in the offseason, I thought we worked on that. We worked on stopping the run. Only person I seen that was out there trying to do something was the Rook. Rook had a couple of nice little stops when he got in, and I seen a couple of little plays from other people, but hey, that game was crazy. Now, I'm happy we came back, though. You know, don't get me wrong, but I ain't gonna lie. I think if Dig warmed up, hey, dog, you seen what Dak did going down that field real quick, Slim? You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm gonna accept this L though, man. I'm gonna accept it. I had the W on my prediction though, but I'm gonna accept this L though, man. It's hard. This is a hard one right here, dog.
Big Flop. How you feel about that game?
I was about to say you only flop. We ain't no birds.
You must got an order coming in.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can hear. Chris, can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
He can't even hear.
Yeah, well, you hear me? I couldn't hear, man. I keep getting phone calls, man. Like I said, the store is the line's off the hook, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Business is booming. Shucks, man. I heard Big O talk about the players that he's saying, but to be honest with you, I didn't know if anybody was on the field till about the third quarter. You know, I didn't know who we were playing out there. Marching and marching. And that's what it is, man. Hold on 1 second, man. Hold on 1 second.
That must be
This,
John Harbaugh.
this guy, bro, they had 28 points for the longest, though. Don't worry.
Oh, look at
I want to hear what he said, though.
Let me read this. Hey, read this comment, Dave.
I'm at work, man. I'm at work, man. It's literally out of control right now, man. Oh man, hold on.
Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
My bad, fellas. I am at work, man. I'm trying to keep America great again. But it's struggling right now doing it, man, because they lost a lot yesterday, and I'm trying to bring the country back. You know, I'm sorry about that. Oh man. Yeah, man. Yeah. So I'm sorry. Like I said, yeah, we blew the boys out. Like I said, it was gonna happen, and yeah, that's what's gonna happen, man. John Harbaugh was about to fold the game away with a little bit of ref assistance. There was a little bit of ref assistance going on out there. I normally don't make excuses for the refs, but you know that ref and the passer. I'm not sure what else you're supposed to tackle the quarterback at. You know that helped the drive out. And Zay Flowers tried to crumble a little bit by not recovering the onside kick. But other than that, man, you know, that's what I said was going to happen on Friday, man. I did all the turning up on Friday, man. Today is just you know reality. It's called post transgressions clarity. Yeah, you know he always awake now. You know he didn't realize what happened to him, and it's you know he was a little euphoric feeling on Friday. But I tried to humble him, tried to tell him ahead of time, you know, but. No, it is what it is, man. Lamar Targaryen, the breaker of chains. Oh, another Game of Thrones reference, you know. So that's what we did, man. We just went down there, set them boys free, and yeah, next week, man. Next week, you know, y'all got a lot to worry about down there in Dallas, you know.
Y'all said it straight though.
Huh?
All right. I'm just saying, y'all said it straight though.
You said what now?
Y'all said it straight.
I mean, I got the change right here. And
I'm just saying though, like we did come back though. So you did bust us though.
What? I mean, no, the referees blessed you. Jerry called down to the field. He seen how it was going and tried to drop a little bag off to help you out. But at the end of the day, it wasn't enough. You know, when y'all needed each other, when y'all needed it most, you know, y'all do what y'all do, man. Defense can't make a stop. When it was time for y'all to do something about it, even with the referee assistance, y'all still couldn't get it done. You know, I told everybody on Friday Lamar was going to be in his bag. He was. Derrick Henry was going to be in his bag. He was. And that's, I mean, I don't know why anybody's surprised.
Hey, I do have a question for Chris. I know you said a lot about John Harbaugh, right? And y'all almost gave that game away. I don't know if you know that. John Harbaugh, right? He has given us the most double-digit fourth-quarter leads since 1991.
Oh my God!
That's why I've been screaming fire. You know, it's like some of us in the flock that's not all the way in the flock. You know, they got 1 foot in, 1 foot out the flock. That ain't all the way locked in. What I'm talking about, you know, it's called off-code behavior. But I've been telling y'all, it's the you know, told y'all what's going on, man. I told y'all what's going on.
I feel like
you saying the stats like I was supposed to be surprised. I've been telling y'all what's going on.
I feel like in that last drive, Lamar Jackson was like, "All right, y'all, I'm gonna just put this away."
I told y'all that was what it was gonna be, didn't I say that on Friday? Told you.
Yeah.
You know, so sometimes I say, you know, he's just going to go Super Saiyan just for a little bit. You know, it wasn't even really Super Saiyan for them boys. He went Kaioken about 10, about 5. Kaioken about 5. And, you know, that's all it took to be Dallas. You know, that's all. It ain't nothing. This Dallas, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Jerry worried about the wrong things with Dallas on the sideline. You hear what Jerry talking about up there in the booth. He's supposed to be looking at plays, but he looking at other things. So, you know, Dallas is all over the place,
man.
bro.
All right, look.
Hey man, this is a PG show, man.
I'm very clean right now. I'm keeping it very professional.
Real quick, I do want to say this.
You know what's going on.
This for the Cowboy fans. This for Tomo and Cardo. In the last 3 home games, the Cowboys have allowed 120 points, 607 rushing yards. But on the flip side, y'all can't run the ball. So, like, How do y'all feel about Jerry Jones constantly keeps saying that Derrick Henry was too expensive when he never called Derrick Henry? Then Derrick Henry showed up and literally had his best game of the year so far against y'all. How y'all feel about that?
I think that's who Jerry was talking about when what Big Flock was alluding to up in those things. I think that's who he was talking about. But another story for another day. He's just being cheap, man. At the end of the day, he like, look, I ain't gonna keep putting product out there and ain't nobody gonna do nothing with it. So now y'all just gonna have to deal with what y'all got. I'm gonna draft some rookies and we gonna make some things shake. You know, it's kind of the Baltimore way. You know, they got the MVP quarterback and they don't give him nothing. So they went out and found a running back for him when technically he need wide receivers. So he got to go win the game when technically if he had wide receivers, you wouldn't have to worry about fourth quarter collapses from your coach. But I digress. Go ahead, Big O.
Go ahead.
And my receivers aren't the ones that's bedazzled dreads, correct? Because the one with bedazzled dreads that wasn't doing nothing on Sunday, fumbling the ball, all kinds of stuff. The $100 million receiver.
Hey, look. He wanted to be bedazzled with the 120. Your guy out there can't be on the hands team. They both was doing something wrong.
One contributed, one didn't.
He did. He contributed to us coming back. You right.
Okay, Tomo.
I'm just saying, man. You want to break every chain? I'm just replying.
Just helping you out, Tomo. Don't forget.
Hey, look, man. That VIP to the wellness center was cool with me, man. I came in.
I told you I had you right. I told you I had you right.
Yeah, and I went right back to the block with it. Now go ahead.
Man of my word.
Man, I ain't really got too much to say on that, man. I was kind of mad about that. Jerry just cheap, dog. He just cheap. That's all. I learned that over these years. He just a very cheap man. He just like who he like. Like, we got Dalvin Cook. Like, we at least need to give a trial something. Like, Dalvin Cook needs to be elevated for third, huh? What you just say?
I was asking, was he there? I didn't see nobody. Was Zeke suited up?
Did he?
Yeah, Zeke suited up.
Zeke avoided like 3 tackles and gained like 2 yards in that one play.
Yeah.
All right.
But like, we got somebody like Dalvin Cook, like, dog, we gotta give him a trial, something. Like, some guy give, yo. This running game is trash. I ain't gonna hold you. It's trash.
Hey, Dave, in
my personal opinion, we need to bring my boy Ryan Flournoy up. It's like something need to give, yo. Because Ryan Flournoy, he's another person I think that Dak will have as a reliable target, yo. And I'm trying to tell you something very good. And Tom already know what I'm talking about. Nobody really don't know because he just got drafted. But that boy is a beast. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, it's Jerry, man. You know, it's Jerry's world, man.
But speaking of receivers, Dave, I got another doghouse participant for you. CeeDee Lamb. I got a question for y'all, man. CeeDee Lamb on the sideline screaming, "Give me the ball." But he the one that killed y'all momentum in the beginning of the game. He fumbled and he had like 2 drops after that. Like everybody was doing good except for CeeDee Lamb. And then Chris called it. He said, "What? Shut this dude down, run the ball, change the O-line," and this is exactly what happened. So, like Javon said, how you feel about CeeDee performance?
That's why we need another wide receiver. That's why we, like I said, yo, is CeeDee, Jake.
He did.
What's that?
The box.
It's CeeDee, Jake, and then you got Brandon Cooks, and then it's like Tolbert here and there, and Jalen Brooks when they come in. Like, there's nobody that's a threat. You get what I'm saying? So of course everybody that's seen the tape, they know what CeeDee gonna do one-on-one though. You put no help. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm just saying though, if y'all ain't have a lot of that help, just know my boy would have tore the roof off that place. Just saying, y'all had to do that. You know. But CeeDee, I ain't like his performance. I didn't though. He was out there really like a diva. I never seen him out like that though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's different when you play man.
Slapping the ground, having a tantrum. Like, huh?
It hit different.
Like
That
it was just
flock
crazy,
different,
yo.
shorty.
So
I try to
did
tell
you see
y'all.
what happened though? Like when CD got bent, it's just crazy though how he was messing up the whole offense like that. That he was just bringing in that negative energy. Whereas though, you know what I'm saying? When he got benched, you know what I'm saying? You see what happened? You know, like Chris walked away. Like that's what he did when he walked away from his TV and came back and saw the score. Was coming back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can bring all the props, but remember, you walked away from your TV and you came back and you saw the score. What was happening? You know what I'm saying?
That's actually emphatically not true. I was there the entire game, the entire time in the chat. You, sir, are the one that disappeared for a while. I didn't see you until the fourth quarter. Let's start
You
there.
ain't see me. Hey, bro,
While
listen.
you were hiding, while you were out hiding out
Joe,
behind Master Jerry, while you
make
were
sure you
hiding out
address
behind Master
chat
Jerry's
attendance
house,
on here.
I was in the field setting you boys free. While Lamar was out there putting the distraction on, I was out there with the same tackles breakers.
Bro, I
I
was
was
there
busting y'all
first and
boys
fourth,
free,
bro.
man.
I was there
I was
first and
busting y'all
fourth,
free.
bro.
You weren't, nigga. I'm sorry.
Like
I was
you said,
actually
I'm gonna
there.
take your words. Neither here or there. Like we said, we talk about CD Lamb. So yeah, CD's like a diva though. So it was just crazy though. So I hope he get it together, yo. Like I said, we play Thursday. He got to get it together. He got to get it together.
That man
We
said I was setting y'all free while
Daniel
I was
Pickson.
putting distraction on.
We playing
But,
Daniel Pickson, so we need to do something.
when I saw the score was 28-3, all I thought about was 27-10. When Chris said 27-10, I was like, dang, score 23. But y'all made a comeback. I think y'all coming back was bad for y'all because it's fool's gold. It's a cover up.
Awesome.
You know what I mean? It's a cover up of what the truth is, or it can work to y'all favor. Like, yo, we can really beat these dudes. I don't know, but based off the press conferences, it looked like it could be a backfire. But I don't know, man.
No, like I said, it was a lot of stuff going on in that game. Like I said, I don't really talk about the refs, but getting a safety, then you can hand it off to the lineman, and it's not a safe. There's a lot going on, gang. You know, we all watch a lot of football. That's a lot. That's a lot going on out there. That's just not common. You know what I'm saying? That's a safety everywhere else.
I'll give you the say.
That was
I'll
a
give
safety.
you that. I'll give you that if you're gonna tell me that your man, like, we can throw our helmets off after we make a play and don't know refs call nothing.
Hey man, he popped him so hard his helmet popped off. You know what I'm saying? Just came with him.
They do got that new rule time. They do that new rule.
With
If it's like loose, you can like take it. Like remember, CJ did the same
Yeah, he was
thing.
just adjusting it. You know what I'm saying? He just let you see who it was right quick, cleaned you up, wiped his nose. That's what happened. So that was called a shackle break hit. That's what we was doing. We was breaking the shackle off that player. And once Cal set him free, you didn't even see him rest of the game.
Actually,
so that's
we
how I be out
did
there,
though.
bro.
We did though, because once he broke those shackles, right? My tight end went for almost 100 yards on Cal. That same Hamilton, Ferguson, cooking them. So yeah, thank you for those shackles. Thank you, my friend. See, I'm just saying, we don't play y'all for another 4 years, man.
Tell them Blaze anti-calories, yo. Just a lot of babbling. That's what I be saying in the chat. It be a whole lot of explaining and babbling going on.
How long y'all had that 28 points though?
A lot of babbling, but you know, shout out Cabo. I see you, Cabo. Keep talking that real, brother. Yep.
Crazy.
I noticed
the birds come together when the Cowboys come around. You know what I mean? That's the only time the birds huddle together, when the Cowboys come around. They want to flock together.
You know how I rock. I don't look for support anywhere else. I like to keep it funky with everybody. You know, stay where you at. You feel me? But you know, honestly, I just think that they're happy to see somebody that's real do what they be whooping about, actually do it. So you know what I'm saying? So that's what that is with the Eagle Mob. You know, they not used to really standing on business, you know what I'm saying? They used to seeing Dak go crazy on them. It's a difference. You feel what I'm saying? It's a difference. And I try to articulate that to everybody. No one wants to listen, Big Flop. Y'all just think I be yelling and blowing. It's a lot of truth in this, man. You gotta sit down and get these gems, man. I'm really dropping on y'all. For real, man. For real. Man, my souvenirs are falling apart. My bad.
All right, man.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Hey, you want on there?
Nah, I'm just entertained, man.
Nah, fact.
This has been hilarious to witness and to be.
Now you want to run.
I think this is my first time on the show with my man Chris anyway, too.
for
So, you know, my man Chris, you know, known him for 10 plus
Day
years.
one.
And you know, appreciate you putting that beating on the Cowboys. You know, something that we used to do. You know, something we've done for a while now. So it's good to see someone else that I know that has done the same thing.
Whooping on the Cowboys is a Baltimore tradition. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all know the record was 6-1 now, right? So
yeah.
Well, I thought you don't like it. So where I'm from, you don't really get credit for beating on an inferior opponent. You just see what I'm saying? You don't really get no strikes. That's like beating a crippled dude out of his wheelchair. You feel what I'm saying? You don't get no strikes for beating your out of his wheelchair. He couldn't even weave with you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not. You know, it's like a big dude, a heavyweight fighting a featherweight. It's no respect to that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just Dallas. I told everybody that these dudes was turned up. I knew what it was. It's like finally a game we can win. So that's what it was.
I got you. But
you feel me?
You know,
still
gotta say thank you because you know, even though we lost, you know, they lost too. So
absolutely.
And that record for the NFC still is ridiculous. 21-1 against the NFC. So crazy.
I told y'all what it was. And like I said, Gardner Minshew was a threat, not Dak. So when you play, I told everybody I'm more worried about Gardner than that. I was right.
You what? That's why last week I was like, man, give him his belt back. Look, he took Gardner's belt and used it on us. I'm upset. I'm upset about that. That's why I'm upset. That you used another man's belt on
part is to think that if Jerry went and got Gardner, he could have had enough money to get Derrick Henry. You know,
my God.
You know, you believing in that.
Hey, well, if y'all would have never got Derrick Henry, you would have had enough money to go get you another wide receiver. Because I'm telling you, I'm waiting for you in the chat to complain about Bateman, Aguilar, Flower. I'm waiting for that moment. I don't want to hear that moment.
I'm not, sir. Listen, sir. My rookie contract, rookie deal receivers, not the ones with the bedazzled dreads and all that stuff going on out there that's crying and you know throwing temper tantrums on the sideline. My dudes just show up and play, bro. It's the Baltimore way. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, they just smile through the lows.
See the thing with CD is that Jerry let him in the big house for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He let him in the big house for a little bit, and it went to his head. He went to his head, and then he went out here and played them Raiders and realized that he was just in the field like everybody else. And so that's just what happened, bro. That's just what happened.
Respect. They all got to come down to the wellness center. Reset. We got you.
I told you was good, right? I took care of you, right?
I'm gonna tell you like this. Make sure you take care of Josh Allen the same way you took care of Dak. That's all
I'm hoping on it. That's the AFC team. You know, it's competition there. Yeah, so it's gonna be some competition for us.
And who?
Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
Who?
You see, Cal, he said 21-2 loading.
Okay. Oh, so enough of this. We don't worry about them Philly boys, man. You know, they call me bruh, man, fifth floor. So I ain't worried about them Philly boys. I rent free in their thing, man. You know, they just worry about what Big Papa got going on, man. That's all it is. That's all. I don't blame them. We doing something they can't stand on. You know, they can't turn Dallas up. You know what I'm saying? They ain't standing on business with Dallas. So, you know, they happy to see a real bird get it done. You feel me? That's all it is. Yeah. It is what it is, man.
All right.
That's what it is, man.
All right, appreciate y'all. Let's get some.
Are you done? Are you done, Big O? Oh, did you get on the? Did you have to get on the Baltimore team site? I told you 2X. I don't know how you want to do delivery. I can, text my address, or we can meet up in person, take pictures with the Big Papa. You know, we like your dad.
Bro,
you know, so we can take a picture with Big Papa, and we can have a little cool. Yeah, you know, what you want to do, Big O? I got a lot of black shirts. A purple one would be cool. That'd be a nice addition to my portfolio of Raven gear. So a purple shirt would work awesomely.
Hey, you can tell you want them Baltimore dummies, man. I told this man, I said, bro, send me a DM. You don't send no DM? I don't know. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Vaughn. Hey, Vaun.
So you go ahead and find you one.
I'm already done with y'all. Oh, y'all not even concerned at me. Vaughn, I just talked to the Goodell. He said he's gonna start doing randoms on TJ after every halftime now because enough is enough. Enough is enough, bro. We know a junkie when we see one. That's good, man. Come on.
Hey, you go ahead and find you one of the Bonnie shirts, man, and hit my DM, big guy. Like I told you, big guy. So.
Okay. All right.
All right, let's get these last words
All
in.
right,
Big O.
my last words is, man, still let's go Cowboys, man. It's only week 3, man. Still got 14 more games to go, dog. You know what I'm saying? Still playoff bound. You know what I'm saying? Still, but we want one week at a time right now. We pretty low over there in Texas right now. So hopefully Thursday come. You know, hey, I have me a Victory Friday. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. Hopefully, I hope Devin Singletary doesn't go off. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't stop nobody as of right now. That's pretty much my last words, man. Hey, still, let's go Cowboys, man.
Let's get it. All right, Chris.
Yeah, man. Let's just go ahead and lock in for the next week. We got the Bills on Sunday Night Football. I'm trying to get tickets to that game, but yeah, man. Hopefully we just lock in. Make the Bills one dimensional. Block. Von Miller. We be straight, man. Next week, man. Nobody dwells on victory, man. Baltimore, we got a different type of mindset. We try and get to that big game, man. It's just, you celebrate when that game's over with. Then next week, man. That's the Raven way, man. That's how you play like the Raven down here. We focus on the next opponent, man. Dallas is Dallas, so the joke's on them. But we just gonna keep focusing and lock in, and we're gonna be straight, man. Mm-hmm.
Let's get it. Appreciate y'all, man. Go ahead, Tomo.
I was just saying, appreciate y'all. Oh, we all doing our
Appreciate y'all, man. Absolutely, man. Appreciate the opportunity always, man.
Yes,
man.
I'm gonna
shout out to the
go hang my souvenirs up.
Hey, big guy, you ain't gonna need them dogs in a minute, man.
What you say?
You ain't gonna need those.
Okay, man. All right, man. I got you.
All right, y'all.
We need them in Baltimore. We do the friend. So
you gonna need something else. Josh, how to put that whooping on y'all. That's all I'm gonna say.
Everybody gotta go get that big brother to help come back to Baltimore. That's one thing I noticed. That's one thing I noticed with the Ravens that y'all don't do with no other team. When we hit the block, we mess y'all up. Y'all gotta run and go get help. My man Vaughn is the kindest, hardest man in the entire chat because every time y'all come around here messing with the flock, y'all get beat up and Vaughn gotta come bring y'all in the house for safety and shelter. That's what happens every other week, and that's what's going on, man. So y'all gotta learn y'all lesson, man. That's what's happening. Yeah, man. We put AJ on the t-shirt last week for talking crazy. Big O got put on the t-shirt. Tomo got put on the t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? So, Vaughn keep doing a lot of saving, man.
Where my shirt?
We just hold on. Let me get out the box for you.
Go get that shirt, please.
Come on, man. Let's go get out the box for you.
Yeah, we ain't about to do that.
Nah,
my man gotta go.
They ain't got it right now, man. They said the line is too busy right now. I can't even go get them for
That's
you.
why I ain't on no shirt.
To the customers.
You already know. Hey, Chris, one thing about it, two things for sure. We got the same mentality when it comes to this team stuff, bro. Hey, I don't need no help. I don't need no backbone. I don't need none of that for no other team. My team ain't stand up when it was time to. We see y'all when we see y'all when we get there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. I see it's a lot of call for Big Brother going on around here. I just be seeing it. I just call it how I see it. Don't get mad at Big Flock. I just speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? Like, when people be excited with the potential of a receiver leaving 18, they get excited. Yeah, he ain't got to play.
Yeah, I ain't them Philly boys.
I just call it out. That's all. So I'm just saying, it's the NFC East thing, man. I don't know, man. The NFC East.
Nah. See, you watch the wire. You got to separate the Bodies from the rest of them. All right.
Respect.
All right, y'all. Y'all stay safe. Let's catch y'all in the chat. Yeah, appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
And Carlo, we'll see you Thursday.
Yes, sir. Hey, y'all stay up with Keith?
Keep your head up, big O. Keep your head up, brother.
He say he free whenever. He'll be free.
Oh, all right. Hey, I'm gonna be in better spirits in a couple of days. As of right now, I ain't doing too good.
It's all good, big O. Keep your head up, bro. Keep your head up.
All right. Hey, send me that Bonnie shirt, big guy.
I got you, brother. I got you, man. I got y'all, man. No problem.
All right.
No problem, man. Yes, sir.
Woo! What an episode, man. All right. Man, I'm like, man, my game about to start. We need to hurry up.